Well, that was an exciting fight. Just kept fighting ghosts after ghosts, and apparently my equipment is shit also, which is just power tech still. It's just wonderful, I guess. Just fucking wonderful. That's what's 64. Let's try with shield again. See how much of a success that's gonna be. How much we have to grind. I have a lot of grinding in this game to do after today's the video. So that's gonna be fun.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it, I'm impressed.
You're mine now. Watch the left.
Oh, nice. Fuck is going on, man? Fuck, man! So many fucking explosives, man. Can you calm the fuck down with all the magic shit?
He's not so.
Much better, thank you.
What? Alright. Robin.
Quick as a fox. Losing.
Isokso!
Gather round.
Over here!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Jesus Christ, man! Stop getting health back! Fuck me, dude! How much health do you get? Alright, fuck you. Give me my big... Ja tak, så kører vi.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do.
Christ almighty, man. Fuck me, dude. What is this shit?
I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra.
For now.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
Wiggle, wiggle. Let's get it over with.
You're in good hands, trust me. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Come, heal us through the Adra. You are here.
Sup?
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you.
Sure.
The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
This that sounds a lot lonely. Will you share these memories with me?
Lonely, yes. None have asked after us in so long. We open to you as a bud before the sun. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers wade in the confluence of souls.
If that were true, you have to be as powerful as a god.
We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us.
Today, don't ya?
Answered.
If you are a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name.
Oh,
But we remember an age of connection and wholeness.
connection and
Our
wholeness.
eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made.
Okay.
They called us the gardener, steward of life.
The gardener. What about the creator?
Sabadol.
Oh, Sabadol. Why not just the creator? Okay. All these years I wonder. All these years I've wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the dream source.
Rot, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well.
Of course.
Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
I'll find you. I promise. I won't let you suffer alone.
Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will try to explain.
Alright.
Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait
Those
there.
of the Akita.
They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me in the dream search.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound.
No, it sounds like something from like
Find us in the
Fallout
garden.
3, but you had
We
to
twine,
sacrifice yourself.
We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us.
Hey, new power-ups! Hell yeah!
Will you accept it?
You know what? You know what?
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. Bind us. Free us.
I'll take that power. Fires a form of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage and impalement, and momentarily root them in place. Oh. So we literally just threw a rod at their feet. I'm back. I have the coordinates for our next adventure. Let's go.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
Don't say that.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought...
What?
Actually,
That
never
didn't
mind
make
what
it.
I thought.
Let me guess, you were getting your story straight in from your next kin.
Something like that. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the dream
Oh,
scourge.
that's nice.
I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They call it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the dream scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the dream scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sabadal.
Yes, Sabadal.
Dal Sabadal.
Who are they? What are they to you?
Apparently I'm Sabadal. It's godlike.
Excuse me? Sabadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands.
You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
Also told me the hour in the living land is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sabadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
Sabadal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sabadal can help us fight it.
I wouldn't turn down help.
A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the Hall of Trees.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
After everything we have learned, maybe the governor would invite you back.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
What? Did we disturb something in and out?
They come from the outside. How did we not see them?
From the outside?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling we need to get back to Fernimus fast.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on, there's a way up those stairs.
Tripment! I failed a side mission?
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations.
I failed a side mission? Was it the one that to this whatever? I would not lie, ladies and gentlemen. The more I play this game, the more bored of it I become. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. No!
Holy moly.
Andres Devs. This was no accident.
It's burning. And we can fast travel back.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Looks to me like a coordinated strike.
Damn it. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames.
Hold up.
Your coin is on.
Okay. Oh, everybody gets an ability. Healing enemies below. Food restores 20% more health and oops. One-handed damage with daggers, swords, and spears. Inventory.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
Yeah, don't say it burns. It burns!
I hope everyone is alright. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Jesus Christ.
Turn back.
Alright, I turned back!
Let's finish
Fucking
this.
retards, I turned back! Helvede.
Couldn't have done it better.
Everyone okay?
We had egg on him. Egg. Oh. I saw the enemies on the right side. I'm not gonna fucking fight them.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history.
The other side.
Everything
We'll
we
recover
are.
from the other side.
Not as long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
Just gonna crawl way back. Searching for survivors. Oh yeah. Searching for survivors since the city went up in flames. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Quiet as a soul.
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
Looks like some of the survivors got ambushed on the way. Looks like they all perished.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly.
Abandoned
Felt like I
farm.
couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
What a fine mess the Adherents have made for us.
We've been at war against nature so long, we didn't think they'd
Jesus Christ, man.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're
Fior Messiverna was a dream. An old dream.
Everybody alright?
Envoy!
Oh,
Oh,
the
thank goodness.
mesca.
For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
Are you alright, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am, thankfully, unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries.
Inasi, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation. No peaceful
Wait,
terms.
the Steels
Just
came in and burned the
flames
city down.
And laughter as we ran.
The ambassador would have never allowed this. Was anyone killed? Most of your people seems accounted for.
Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know how many until the dust settles. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adairan ways.
Fuck.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarot have declared war on the Living Lands.
Inquisitor Nightwing did threat to break the forts.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
Pardon.
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
It isn't too late to prove yourself.
Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right.
Okay.
Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead and tell them.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I
You said you were
mean...
waiting for the truth, man. The fuck?
Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the Living Lands. Something that slept has awoken. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on this scale could explain the changes to our ecosystem.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Stilgarot, and now... what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
No.
This is no
They don't want
time
us to
for a
pray.
theological discussion.
They want us to
Our
find the
survival
source of
hangs
the
on a knife's
root
edge.
of the evil that has
We can't remain in Emerald State.
arrived at these lanes.
There is no reason
Find
to
the root
stay,
and call it
unless
off.
you count
That's
picking
what they
through the
want us to do.
ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn.
God,
It's the
man.
only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradis.
Hidden in your enemy's shadow is a whiskey proportion. Screwed, but whiskey.
What has gotten into you?
As long as we are animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
You know what? We're gonna take the first one. Take the people to Fruitborn. Study and help whenever you can. Oh, Dina, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
We're gonna study and help whenever we can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way.
Probably.
You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right?
Yeah, it's all
You
good.
can't miss it. It's the
Well,
only bit
good.
of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Sounds like we have a brief ahead of us.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
Don't say that.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
Alright.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
Beautiful then. Oh my god. All the way up that way.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's you, the godlike. Elia said you help people in dire straits. I thought she'd gone mad. But here you are.
More mixed madman of all of us.
All of us. What was Fjord to you? What have you lost today? Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
It's alright, I can see your suffering.
Yes. I know everyone here is. But they cannot begin to grasp what my family has been through. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
That is with the drum thief out of the army.
Then I don't have to explain. Vidaro won't get his hands dirty. I need someone who will. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest.
My condolences, that's horrible.
I left pity behind long ago. I demand justice. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you though, her troops will probably still be with her.
You can depend on me. I'll find her.
Bring back the ring, and I'll pay you. I can't think about her wearing her emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll both be praying for you. Damn the demons! Damn the steel goat! I'll spit on their graves!
Okay. Find the steel. Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's go find them and retrieve the ring. I need to do a side mission now. Otherwise, the story is just gonna... You know, I'm falling half asleep here from the story, so I just need to do something else. What? Oh, upgrade, upgrade. I wanna upgrade my shit. Craft. Okay. Okay. Okay, we upgraded the shields. Oh. Okay, beautiful.
I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone. We should talk.
Yeah,
Fior
let's talk.
Merciverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents.
Everything.
It feels as if I lost them all over again.
You're strong, you can get through this.
What if I'm tired of being strong? I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whipping of gods doesn't excuse the thing mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
They would have wanted you to put your needs ahead. They would have wanted you to put your needs ahead of their...
Don't take this the wrong way. But you weren't raised by Animancers. Their ambition destroyed our family. Now it falls to me to find meaning in my parents' sacrifice. And I don't know if I can. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Do you think the people of Fair are going to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
The people deserve better. I hope they get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise.
Yeah.
Well,
Fate can be
onward
a
to better things.
dangerous mist to
If you
dance
need
with.
anything, you know where to find me. What are you so...
Oh my god, man.
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through. My mother wanted to expand Fjord's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world.
I mean, I did that.
She thought she could break the
I mean, I did it to myself. I was the one that was like, hey, you know, let's talk about you. And then I saw so many things, man. That sounds ambitious, but incredibly dangerous.
But putting it lightly, after my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started.
But it probably has something to do with the end.
After all,
you know,
whoever controls the spirit of the living
jazz.
lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
So Emerald Stars was just a prototype for a bigger plan.
Indeed, a world run by animancy. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much.
That's
there
a
was
sign
so
of this
little
game
time
not
to
being
achieve
interesting
it.
enough.
Theoretically, her plan
Well, I'm
should have
gonna beat
worked.
it.
The living
Despite me
lands had other
losing
ideas.
interest, slowly losing
And she
interest in
used
the
the
game, we're gonna
phantasmal
beat it.
focus.
Gonna beat
Theory
it.
collided with reality. Everything went wrong.
What do you think happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time, or the force is behind it.
How old were you?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a book. I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
Oh, excuse me. You know, the phantom force was dangerous when you use it.
It's just a tool. Even a wool scarf is dangerous in the wrong hands. Besides, studying a pillar of Adra is not the same. My mother learned that the hard way.
Does Amethyst often change feel like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work. That's all I care to say for now. At least, about this topic. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stair. Of course, Vidara wouldn't even give me a chance. Still, I'm hopeful, and something tells me I'm close to a break.
Never know if I can help in any way.
I hardly think your Emperor would approve. Good thing he's on the other side of the world. No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first. Thanks for talking.
You're welcome.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
What can I say? I do my best work under pressure.
Believe me, I meant that as a compliment.
Gina had made her point. Randall was being unreasonable.
Not to mention willfully obtuse.
Living landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
It's easy to take orders and fall in line, but sometimes you need a united front.
You can't mount an attack if you're questioning every detail of the battle plan. But what if you see you're charging into a trap? That's what I admire about Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing a home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right.
Right.
Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this probably isn't how you wanted to start a new adventure, but we're glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Kai. The circumstances could be better, but it helps to be among friends.
Anytime.
Envoy?
Oh.
It's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject. Thanks for talking.
Sure thing. I fucking knew it! Another one!
In the light, her parents, her sentinels, to grow and flourish still, life
So is it
without
every
loss,
third time I go to the camp and go out? To grow a full same life without root from within death. You call that life? I doubt Gina thinks her parents are still alive in a way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Somehow, I don't think they agreed to that. To this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
Are supposed to live in some form?
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life.
Oh, can I sleep?
We will
Are you
speak
allowing me to
soon.
sleep and get back to the world? Okay. We have to get back the thing. Yeah. Okay, we can get back to the thing and then we can go to Thornborn just to get the city out of the way. Alright. Let's go reclaim what they took from them. You stole something that didn't belong to you.
Quiet as the depths.
Oh! Dreamhome Woodhouse key. Abandoned home.
There's always the next.
Ooh, a new glove. farewell letter. Huh. I didn't mean that. Oh, there we go. Crit chance, parkour speed, parry, sword and daggers. Well, I don't have sword or dagger.
Is that all you got?
I hate guns, man.
To the right!
Next one's mine. Come and get me!
Another soul for the leader.
Well. A brown bear. A brown Mr. Bear. Alright, he's not attacking me. I'm not attacking him.
Soldiers by the watchtower. Take care.
All towers watch. I'll take that. Oh my god, man, it was alcohol. Huh? Ah, you fucks.
Envoy, what are you doing here?
Did you take it?
Our report said you were still in Fjord.
Lie in wait. Then strike during a frame. You're busy up there with necessities.
We were outnumbered. It was more efficient to let the living lands do our work for us.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out. It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that.
Come on, his family at least deserves something to remember him by.
That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
Is this really the example you want to set for your troops?
And you know about leadership, do you? On a campaign like this? My soldiers have seen the living lands. This is a fight against chaos itself.
And seeing from the dead will restore order?
Then take the damned thing if it means that much to you.
Oh, that's so fucking hard. Oh, believe me, he's probably gonna be like, did you kill her? Did you get that? Did you kill her? Did you bring justice to my family? No, no, but I did get your wing back though. Oh, he's probably gonna be scolding me. Oh, why you didn't kill her, man? I told you to kill her. I mean, I did get the ring back. That should be more than enough. But that's probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's gonna happen. Didn't kill her. Ooh, doo doo, doo 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 doo. What the hell? There's animals around here.
My ground this time.
How could this have happened?
Is it done? Is the captain dead?
I didn't have to kill her. I convinced her to give it back to me.
Don't you understand? The point of all this was to make her pay.
Revenge will poison you from the inside. You have to find a way to peace.
To what? A life?
I got your
Where?
ring back.
What do you think
you
my
fuck.
family has left?
You have the memories of your families, of your family sharing to your nephew.
How can you believe honoring his memory is enough? But if I am gone, there will be one less to remember him. I expected more from you, godlike. But I won't go. At least not yet. I need to sit with what you have said a while.
The fuck do you mean? Are you going to attack her? Is that your genius fucking plan here? Is to find the goddamn captain and kill her? That's your plan?
Hope seems lost,
God, I hope that is not his plan. Anyhow, let's get to that other area and then we can call it for today. Your boy is getting tired. Not so much tired of the... well, a little bit tired of the game, but... I'm just tired in general. And this game and how slowing it's doing right now is not helping the cause in any way, shape, or form. Fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. Yeah, oh baby. Beautiful. Like I said in the previous part, the more I play of this game, the more it just becomes just mid. You know, I would say this is the basic of a mid-tier game, like a 5 or a 6 out of 10 game. And I'm calling, still calling it the wannabe Skyrim or a watered down Skyrim. Yeah, I may not have beaten Skyrim, but I could definitely see that this is just a watered down version of that game. And sure, if I play Skyrim in the future and we actually beat the game, then yeah, I can do a more fair comparison. But from what I'm seeing right now, it's just meh. It's mid. Alright. Can I get out of here without being discovered?
You take lead.
I ain't checking shit. So far that's my opinion of Avowed. Watered down version of Skyrim, and just... I mean, the biggest thing about this game that annoys me is the combat. It's really not that, innovative or impressive. Sure, people's gonna probably say that, well, you know, oh, you're using shields, swords, guns, and all that, but you have books. You can use books, and you can upgrade into magic. But that's not how I want to play this. I chose a war veteran class. I'm fighting with swords, shields, and sometimes dual wield. Hey, first level. So yeah, maybe if I did invest a little bit more in magic, it would be easier. But I want a gun and I want a sword.
I'd like a word.
Oh, fuck me.
A moment of your time, if you please.
What?
From one Adiran to another.
Captain Alfred, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands.
Alright.
So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
Jesus Christ.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
You attack a certain settlement. The Count of Aldu will hear of this.
We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
Why did you burn the city?
One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I came to help the living land, not to condemn it.
Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands.
What?
If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do that. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Oh.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Ludwig give the order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary. And that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor.
Jesus Christ.
No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I won't hold my breath.
And here I was hoping for a chance to work together, but you've dashed it soundly. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away?
You'll get a chance of vengeance, but not here.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
Wow. They quite literally took it too seriously, man. Oh, we just have to clear the way from you. I mean, those rangers up there, they gotta...
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Most likely to prepare the new land for invasion.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fiorme Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Ludwig is the type of grown careless with victory. She'll be...
She'll have her work cut out for her in Thirdborn. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn.
Okay.
But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back.
Walking into the desert and never returning. That reminds me of Fable 3 when we walked into the desert ourselves.
Their bodies and minds twisted,
Fable
corrupted.
3.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This
Fable 1 is
Dream
still my
Scourge
favorite
is
out
one
of
of
those
the
3
weirdest
games
things
we
I've
did.
ever tried to hunt.
Imcast is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. What do you know about film?
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yasuo believes the answer lies in another godless room. We'll find the garden, even if we have to use persuasive.
Searching everywhere that isn't the garden is gonna take a while. We don't have that kind of time.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening,
I don't think that's how it works.
Tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Cannot reach.
Did you get anything?
Not much. Just that they definitely trapped you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anything...
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
This is our chance to finally get some answers. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Fine. If you put me into another goddamn dream sleep where our voice is speaking to us, I fucking swear. Oh, thank God.
You smell death here.
Listen to me, look here.
Learn what happened in Eagle's Reach.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh.
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls. Another Adiran, Kutabal.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I've seen a lot of fighting in my lifetime. There was a battle here once you nearly lost.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Are you here all?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Courage, Captain. We cannot back down from our duty.
No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
At ease. The envoy's more than capable, and I know my way around Shatterscarp. Even if it's been a few years.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. It used to be made of
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
Oh, there's a first server point down there. Let's get down to that point.
Please, help us! We need help!
I will help you, don't worry.
Eye shot. Dream Thralls ahead. Quiet as the depths. have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Hey, we found it. Alright. So that's gonna be it for another part of Avowed. I'll be back with this game on... God damn it, I'm so fucking tired. I can't put together a cohesive sentence, man. That's gonna be it for today's part of Avowed. I will be back with this game in another time. Until that time, stay safe at the bottom. Thank you for watching.